Good morning, everybody. We are in a parking lot right now.
Woo!
There's a car here. We just rented this car via GoMo for the weekend because we're going camping.
Yay!
Yeah.
Well, we're going sheltering.
We're going sheltering, yeah. We don't have a tent, so we're gonna find a shelter in a nearby forest. And we're gonna cook dinner outside and we're just gonna have a great time. The weather is predicting rain. We're gonna do it anyway. It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be real good.
I'm super excited. I haven't ever slept outside during autumn. I've only done it during the summer. So I am super excited. So we're gonna be able to get into this car in 10 minutes. Then we're gonna go to the farmer's market and we're gonna shop for it. We're gonna go back home and get our things. And we're gonna get Molly as well. And we're gonna drive to the forest.
Yeah.
Yeah. The reason why we're getting a car is because there's really no way of taking the bus there with all these things. So I love GoMo because you can rent a car just for a day or two and you don't have to sort of commit.
Yeah.
Culture we sort of borrow from each other is what I'm there for.
Yes, you're being way too positive about these people who aren't sponsoring you. What? Is that not how this works?
GoMo, please sponsor me.
Only be positive about the stuff that specifically sponsored you?
Yes, so far that has been the vibe on this channel. This is the most essential equipment, by the way. We have a cover we can lie on, and then we have our sleeping bags. This one is made with recycled polyester, and it's pretty neat. It will keep me very toasty. And the other one is secondhand. For outdoor cooking, I actually found these things via Facebook Marketplace, which was super nifty. So we have a smaller pot and then a slightly bigger one. This is going to be great for, like coffee, tea, etc. And this is great for actual cooking. There is quite a bit of room in here. And then we do have some propane here to use, but we are going to make a fire with wood instead, so I'll just save this and not use it unless it's necessary. But these are the things. We found the groceries we needed, most of them at the farmer's market, and then we hit the road in our rented car. We just arrived at the campsite. This is our shelter where we'll be sleeping tonight. And Mols is so excited. We're very far from everything really, so she's just like without her leash, which is fine. And I am super excited about sleeping here tonight. There is technically a toilet. I don't know how well those facilities work. We have bushes and the weather is amazing. By the way, the forecast all throughout this week said that it was supposed to rain during the entire day. We are gonna unpack and then I want to show you everything that we brought from home because I want to cook dinner tonight and I brought everything. I brought my entire kitchen. Check this out. And this is the majority of my kitchen. Yes, we brought everything. We just went by the farmer's market as well to get mushrooms and onions, and then we have things from our fridge. Are you excited?
Yes!
Because we didn't really have to hike to the campsite, we packed a bunch of things from home, including several reusables. There are hundreds of off-grid shelters in Denmark and most of them are free to use. Others require a tiny fee, but overall it's a really cheap and low-impact type of getaway. We used the website Ud i Naturen to find out where these shelters are located and how to easily access them.
Molly,
come here, man! By the way, I brought toilet paper from home.
Oh, you just said toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper. Are you happy?
No.
No.
Honey, what are you doing?
I'm making hummus. I would like to see you bring a food processor out into the forest.
You do realize we have that one where you just pull a cord and then it food processes?
And then it food processes? This is better. We went on a hike to a nearby spring that is so beautiful and where the water is so clear that you can drink it directly from the source, which was so satisfying. I brought my clean canteen water bottle to take some of the water back home to the shelter for cooking. We went on a hike, which was really cool. We went to a local natural spring and then I found some elderberries as well that I think I'm gonna make some tea out of later today or maybe tomorrow morning. Now we've had a glass of wine, which was really great and much needed, and we're gonna make some dinner now. Yay! Det føles meget som no pressure. Der var en lille glød der satte fast. Oh my god!
Så fortsæt eller pust.
It took a little while to get the fire going, but finally we succeeded. However, by the time our food was ready, it was pitch black, so I have just about zero footage of that. But we made my favorite vegan bolo, which I will leave a recipe for down below. By the way, cooking outside was such a fun challenge and really, really satisfying when we finally got our food. You cannot see anything right now, but it's raining outside and we're in the shelter and we're in our sleeping bags. And it's super, super nice. Are you having a great time?
I'm having a very good time.
Molly is walking on me a little bit right now. I don't think you can see her.
That's a little dog.
That's a little dog. She fell in the lake today. There was a big part of that was clearly like wet. But then there was like an algae part that was like a little bit wet and she fell right through it and she came up just completely soaked. Hey moles.
Hey Daniels. Very nice. It's the first time we're doing this and I am very excited. It's been very good.
My sleeping bag is made from recycled fibers.
My sleeping bag is your old sleeping bag, so that's reused. That's even better.
Ooh. We are playing currently a game called the Hard Talks and the Dark Talks. So it's like conversational prompts, but it's very, very fun.
What are your values and so on and so forth. The Dark Talks are a little bit more...
I like the Dark Talks ones. Like, do you have a reoccurring nightmare?
Well, I do have the one where my teeth fall out.
I have one where Daniel Radcliffe keeps like chasing me through a mall.
You're the weirdest person.
So you can't see anything right now, but hear this. Good morning. I don't know, it's 7:30, 8? What's the time?
7:30, I think.
Woo! Hey moles. She was shaking, so hopefully this will warm her a little bit, but she's been so good in the shelter. You've done so well, babe. She is a little mousy right now. Are you also cold?
No, I'm dancing.
He's dying. Oh no, the pasta! No! I forgot about the spices and left them outside overnight. So we have nutmeg and bay leaf and it's all soaked. 1 second.
The pasta could be better.
It poured down last night, which was so much fun being inside the shelter and we were so toasty and nice and cozy and it was pouring. And we just left the place where we cooked dinner here. We left some spices. Oh no.
Singular.
Just left it open like this. I think the nutmeg might actually be okay if we just dry it again.
Yeah, probably.
So once you soak pepper completely, it's done for good. That's what I would say. But I slept so well. It was amazing. Completely like deep sleep. So as the idiots we just left everything here when we were done cooking. We also ate a little bit late, so I think we're just really excited to have some food. So I just completely forgot about these things. So we will see what we can salvage now and clean up everything before we leave, of course. So I don't know about you, but I always bring a nice wine glass when I go camping. I don't honestly know why I'm like this, but yeah. Then we packed up our things, cleaned off the campsite, and of course brought our recyclables back home with us to recycle. We are back home and we smell like smoke and look awful. Just do a little like, oh yeah. You wore this coat while we were lighting the fire, so it probably smells really bad. But as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, we rented the car via GoMore, so we actually have it until 8 o'clock tonight. And because we don't usually have a car, we might take advantage and go run through some thrift shops today. So we will continue the vlog and it will continue into a come thrift with us
and get
vlog.
plants.
And we're also gonna get plants for our front yard. It's gonna be great. But before we can do any of that, I need to change my clothes. I smell so bad. And also this fit, it's just like it's not even leggings at this point, it's just like long underwear. I don't know what's happening. So we're gonna change up our clothes and then we're gonna go out again. We're gonna go to the thrift shops.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh my, look at this hair. Girl is not glamorous today. No, sir. Now I still smell like crap, but at least I look a little bit better. We just took all our clothes and just left them in a pile here so we can wash them, so we don't get the smoky smell, like the camping smell, everywhere in the house. But We just took everything off and just put it here like hazardous waste. Now let's go to the thrift store. We look like different people now. That's crazy. This is the first stop of the day. Gulerod. All these things are so aesthetic. I want to buy everything. I'm always incredibly tempted to buy everything I see in this specific area of this store. Very aesthetic. I always have a mental list of things I need, things I'm looking for in thrift stores. And right now I'm looking for just a basic white plate. No nonsense, no patterns, anything, just a basic white plate. And that's apparently really, really difficult. Very unimpressed pillow. Every household in Denmark has this bowl, by the way. Every single one. We're back from the thrift shop and we got a few things, including the thing I was actually looking for, which is, you know, quite out of the ordinary. Also, I just realized it's about 1 o'clock and I am so tired. I'm so beat. I think we were up at around 6:30, which was amazing. It was so great. But it means that I'm just so tired. So girl might take a nap today. But I want to show you what I got at a thrift store. Okay, first of all, this picture. It's not really the picture, it's just a print that's in here. But the frame is great. And this was 60 Danish crowns, which is about like 5 quid. So great frame. I'll just rework it here in the back. It's gonna be fine. But it's really cool. Got a smaller picture. This is about like 2.5 quid. But this is just great for filling my gallery wall. We have a book about Toulouse-Lautrec. I am a fan. And it's a great art book. It has some history and some analysis and some interpretations and just a lot of background, which is really cool. And I really, really love the gold lettering on the front. So yay for art books. And I got this. I don't know what it actually is, or what is the primary purpose of this thing. But I want to arrange a neat little dish in this for my cookbook. And this was 1.5 quid. So pretty great. I really like that it's so tall, so you can do like a little thing up here, and it's gonna be really nice. Then I got a weird thing. Just it's odd. I don't know exactly how to feel about it, but I love curious and odd elements in my home decor. So I picked this thing up. It looks like an alien spine. It's a vase. I don't know if anyone has ever seen this design before. Let me know. I don't know where this comes from or what it even really is, but it's a vase, and then it's in. I can't explain it. I just think this is curious and odd, and I like curious and odd. Then I picked up 5 plates. And I love these beige brownish colors, and these were like, this was 5 for 4 quid, which I think is great. And they're just really standard and nice, and 70s, love those. And this is just cast iron, so perfect. And it was really, really cheap compared to what I usually see cast iron costing. So this was perfect. I already have one actually, but you know, great. And for the first time ever, I found what I was looking for. Just a normal white plate, which I do not in fact own. I only have bowls and like a little bit like deeper plates, but nothing just completely flat. So this is great, and I paid just about 1 quid for this. So that's great. I got 2 of them. Perfect. Just all around thrift trip. I don't know why I'm standing with the plate like this. These were very, very great finds. I am very happy. Now I will go take a nap. And that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you want to see more Getaway goes outside and tries to survive kind of content, because honestly, I thought this was so much fun. This is your sign to go outside and have a sleepover under the stars. It was amazing. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day and take really good care of yourselves. Until next time. Bye. Thank you so much for watching this video, and also a special thank you to my Patreon supporters. You guys help me create green, zero-waste content, and I love you guys. You can find the links to my social media accounts down below and the link to my Patreon on this screen. Bye!